Hey Brickheads, Scott with 36 Bricks here, and this is my city. Let's check it out. Hello, 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 everybody. Hope everybody is doing awesome. I am doing pretty good. Just maxing and relaxing as always. So, we're not gonna kind of mess around at all. We're going to get right into this build. Really enjoying this build. For those of you that are just joining in, we are building the Italian Riviera set. It is set number 21359, 3,251 pieces. And yeah, guess who's back, back again. Maddie's back. Tell all bricks. Maddie's back. Ow. Hey, Matt, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you, as always. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Hope you are doing well. So we are building the this amazing Italian Riviera set. And I am super excited. We're just rocking and rolling. Not sure exactly what I'm gonna do after this. I might expand it. Um, I might just kind of leave it alone and wait. I'm not sure. Just another Wednesday Work day at the office. It's quiet though. Well, quiet is good, right? I mean, quiet is good. Leaves you the ability to get work done, right? I mean, sometimes. Sometimes it's too quiet, and that's what I'm here for. Woohoo! Yeah. Yeah, boy. All right. Okay, so we're doing some nice kind of rock work here. Just piling it on. It looks like um I was getting stuff done, but then you got on, so now I'm totally distracted. I know. I'm a sexy bitch, and I'm distracting. That's just how I roll. It is what it is. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh. Shit. Oh, okay. Yep. I was glad to hit up your stream last night. It was a good stream. It was a good brick building stream. Bap, bap. Oh, shit. Really? Oh, they got fancy with this bitch. Okay, hold on. Wow. They got like. What? Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Do I have this right? Dude, last night was wacky. It was. It was a little wacky, but that's what we love, right? Um, hold on. Oh, did I miss a whole? I think I missed a whole section. Okay, hold on. Okay, so there's that. And then we are doing this, this, and this, and then this. Okay. And then this is going here. All right. And then that's cool. That's cool. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. All right, moving on. I like the technique. I just don't know if I like the look. I never noticed that this was the technique. But all right. So, I felt like I was going to ask you something pertaining to last night, but I can't remember. I can't remember what I was going to ask you now. Oh, I guess it wasn't important. Is it about 6'7"? I still don't know what the fuck that means. I really don't. Like my youngest daughter has mentioned it a couple times, and like I'm just like I don't get it. Like, dude, it has no meaning. Like, then what's the point? I don't understand. And why does it have no meaning? Like, what's the point of it? Like, what's the point of the saying if it doesn't mean anything? It literally it's literally nothing but kids are laughing at adults cuz we are trying to figure it out and there's nothing to figure out. That just sounds fucking stupid. This is why the youth of America is fucked. Can I just say that? Am I allowed? Because they have pure joy in trying to confuse us. Oh well, yeah, kind of, but that's kids for you, right? Every generation says that. This next generation is screwed. I don't know. Uh, hey, you know what? Whatever. Like I don't know. I remember the jokes when I was when I was a teenager, but it was more like, you know, 6 8 or what is it? 7 8 9, you know. I finally gave in last night and said it, but Greg still won't do it. It's just because it's dumb. Like it doesn't. I mean, I don't. I really. There's a lot of things I don't understand. Okay. There's just a lot of things I don't understand about you know this new and upcoming generation. Uh, and again, maybe it's the old fart in me or something, but like it just doesn't. A lot of it just doesn't make sense. I mean, instead of saying suspicious, they just say sus or suspect. They just say sus. Are we that lazy that we can't just say the word outright? I don't understand. Or they think LOL is a word. Like LOL is not a word. It's laugh out loud. Lol. Like that's like what is this shit? I don't understand. I mean, I guess that's the point, right? The point is that us old people aren't supposed to understand. Uh it's an this is an sorry, this is an interesting technique, but I honestly I don't know if I like it. And let me kind of show you what I'm talking about. So this is the technique here, and I'll zoom in my camera. um okay, so it's this technique right here. Okay, and this is basically on its side. Um and like it looks good, but I don't particularly like the underside. Seeing the underside, I would have it was kind of flipped. And then they're continuing it over on this side. So the object right here is essentially to like have the distressed or um sharp rock look on it, and and then you build up around it and all of that, and I have mixed feelings about it, I guess, at this point. Where does this go? It's an interesting way to create more rock textures. Yes, exactly. Um, so that's kind of what's going on. I know I don't have my other camera hooked up. I had to take it off for a minute, or I would show you the side work. So I apologize, but I've been working on a bunch of things and had to kind of switch things around. Okay. So, but anyway, going back to the topic. I just, it just, you know, there's just some things I don't understand about these generations or this next generation. I feel like a lot of them are just, in some aspects too sensitive. Um, and it's made for a situation where kids can actually be hypersensitive in order to get people in trouble as a form of policy driven bullying. Um, and this in our generation is like really, really slowly catching on to it because we just like from a school standpoint or from a business standpoint, it's like I don't. It's like weird that it's going on the way it's going on, but I don't want to get into too much of that stuff. Uh, on another side note, just to kind of give you guys an idea of what's going on. So, as you guys know, earlier this year, um, my wife lost her dad. Um, he was having a lot of medical issues and all that kind of fun stuff. And then the night of his funeral, we found out that I lost my great aunt, which was kind of like a grandmother to me. Because my biological grandmother, my mom's mom, passed away when I was like a year old. So she kind of stepped into that grandmother role, um, in a sense. So we lost her, and then about a month later, my wife lost her grandmother, her mom's mom. So her mom lost her husband and her mom in a short period of time. And then we found out that her mom, my wife's mom's father, was not doing well. And unfortunately, we actually just lost him. So, not exactly sure what's going to happen as far as funeral and all of that. However, I think they're going to wait until after the holidays just to kind of cope. So we've lost four close family members this year, which has been crazy. And it's kind of one of those, it's dividing the family a bit, unfortunately, because um, the two family members that we lost, the grandparents, were, monarchs of the family, essentially, of my wife's family. And now nobody knows really what to do, where to spend holidays and all of that. Damn, dude. Jeez. Sorry to hear it. Yeah. It's been a weird year. A lot of ups and downs. And so um, we're not sure um, who's going to hold, you know, the holidays. Thanksgiving's coming up. The issue with Thanksgiving, of course, is I work Black Friday, and so it might be a little bit difficult to have it at our place. But then also, our place is so far from everybody, but we also have kind of one of the bigger homes. Um, and then it's also that situation of there's pretty much one other option. Like well, there's two. My mother-in-law can technically or would might do it, but then it's kind of a lot on her. Hold on. Um, and she lives in a mobile home, so and it's a smaller mobile home, so that kind of poses a difficult that kind of poses difficulty. Is that supposed to go right there? I guess it is. But I screwed up. So, um, so yeah, it's been quite fun. Um, okay, hold on. Trying to figure out all that stuff. And then, of course, it's the estate stuff and figuring out what he had set up. And, I know that's hard. But anyway, uh, why isn't this? But ultimately, work, as far as going back to the positive, um, my new job is going decent. Um, they haven't fired me. I feel like this is like, um, and then my wife, I'm kind of pushing her, um, as long as everything goes well. I've been kind of pushing her to go after her master's. Um, I think financially we are probably at a point, at our best point, to kind of try to fund that to the best of our abilities. Okay, so that doesn't. Kind of shocked they haven't yet. I know, right? I mean, I've been telling some of my friends at work, they can't really fire me until after the holidays. you know, I mean, they could, but they would just be kind of hurting themselves. Uh, okay. So this is like that. Am I missing pieces? I feel like oh, there we go. Scott gets blue slip on January 1st. Why would it be blue slip? Wouldn't it be a pink slip? Is that like a New York thing, a blue slip? Bag 14. Maybe that too. This is an interesting color. Interesting new color. I like it. It's this is a very interesting new color that they've put together. Like, cause it's not reddish orange is great. Yeah. I want them to do a sand orange. There's a lot of little pieces here. Okay. All right, so we have Little Man here, and I'm trying to find his pieces. I wonder what a sand orange would look like. I will show you. Hold on. At least this is my interpretation of like a sand orange. It's a really pretty color. I know they've done sand red, but it's very few and far between. But let me show you what I'm looking at. Um, so this is something I would love for them to do. This building right here. It's Rajasthan's or no, I can't remember what the building is called. But they showcased it. Uh no, I can't bring it up bigger. But this is um because they've done the Taj Mahal and stuff. But this I was gonna see if they have any more buildings. Yeah, so it's like this. I don't know why it won't let me bring up the picture big. But it's a gorgeous building. Lots of textures, but it's like this sand orange color. Outside of the white, it's like a Moroccan, feel, but this is in India. Um, but I really like this color. But this, like here, okay, I can see that a bit, yeah. So, I mean, if I if you just put in most photographed building in India, this will one of the like all of these buildings come up, but once you scroll down, uh you can kind of see the this building here, right? And then if you look at like this, if this will click, there we go. You can kind of see like you start getting into like this rich orange, which is like because this is too bright. This is too bright for it. But you really start to get into like those colorings, like this. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I think would be cool. And I can see it in, in other buildings and uh, yeah, I hear you. And I think it's a really beautiful, rich color that you could work with. A lot of people could work with. I mean, but I understand. I mean, with so many color palettes and all of that. But yeah, that would be kind of cool to see. Did you see that alt brand set building I recently did? I don't, I don't know, to be honest. I know we were talking about alt brands. And I know like Jang has really dug into that too. Uh, where he's been talking about like Lego needs to step up their game because all of these alt brands are stepping up, and it's like $80 for this very ornate, building, brick built building, like 20 something. He just did a video. It was like it showcased the Creator 3-in-1 Haunted Mansion for like $80, the French Cafe for like $80, and then the alt brand $80. And it comes with lights and very vibrant gold and all of this. It's like an antique shop or something like that. And it's just he pointed out, he's like, at this point manufacturing is coming out of the same areas, so why are we getting hit with, you know the extra cost when these alt brands are actually steaming ahead? And yes, Lego is a premium, but at the same time, if you've got other brands that are doing or half the price and they're adding electrical, like there's got to be something's got to give. um I mean, it's just, hey, G Monkey, hello, hello. G Monkey is currently on a 3 stream streak. Nice. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Yeah. Uh Rio Bricks is the brand, Game Store is the kit. I got it off Amazon a couple weeks ago. Jang actually got it amongst a big haul, and I was intrigued, so I bought it. And how'd you like it? Oh, are you? You said the toy shop? Oh, it's the game store. The toy shop looks nice, but that's not. Uh, that doesn't look like Rio bricks. Flower Cafe building. It's not coming up. Okay, did I say it right? Rio. Oh, Reio. The vintage European Grand Theater looks cool. Trying to look for your toy shop. Christmas Factory building. Uh, Baker Street. Are you talking? Oh, the Japanese game store looks good. Looks really good. Yeah, see, some of these look amazing, and they're not even. I mean, like, look at this detective agency building set with LED lights. Uh, $38, and it comes with the light kit. City ice cream building. There's a museum. That's a little pricey. Yeah, I mean, it's just insane. I mean, there you've got you're starting to see hold on. Overall, I really enjoyed it, and the other brands are doing Wild West and Castle too. It's basically a 16 by 16 type building, two floors. Right. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, I love Lego. Don't get it twisted. But it is starting to become hard you have um when they're starting to really price things out of the market. I mean, every time they turn around, it's a $300 set. I mean, every time you turn around, it's a $300 set. Yeah, man, that's why I'm actually opening up to looking elsewhere for things that could supplement slash fit in a Lego based city and look good. Yeah. I mean, and a lot, you're not the only one. You aren't. You're not the only one. Like a lot of people are doing that. And Lego needs to be aware of that. They need to know, Hey, so these other competitors are going to take over. And the quality is starting to go down. That's what makes it even worse. You're seeing the mold injection, caps and all of that. I mean, just on this piece, I had to break one off. But yeah, I saw Jing's video uh last night when I was working on stuff. Um about the comparison. And it's sad. It's sad. Not sure what it'll take to knock Lego down a peg in their belief in relying on their brand and their laurels. Well, I think they're gonna see the decrease. They're gonna see that people are flocking to a company like uh what is this brand called? Pansy? I mean, that is making this really nice opera house. To be honest, where these places are going wrong is trying to do minifigures. They just need to stop because these minifigures look like shit. Hey, Aaron, we need to stop buying stuff. Hey, Aaron, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you. First time chatter. Welcome, welcome. Well, no other brand can do minifigures the way most of us like. Lego still owns a hard ass trademark on all of the detailing of those figs, and they will push hard against other companies. Right, but I'm saying like these companies, like just let it be. Like they don't have to include like people or minifigures or whatever they want to call. They don't have to. Just create the build. That's my point. That's what I'm talking about. Like they don't have to go through the effort of trying to add in like a their own version of the minifigure. Hey, I give them credit for trying to do their own. I mean, yeah. I mean, I get it. I mean, I do get it. I honestly just think that they would be better off just not including them. Okay, I will do that later. Speak about me. The Patsy ones are pretty wacky, in my opinion. Lumi ones growing on me a bit, but I hate the arm hand part in particular. I get it. I agree. I don't include minifigures if they are going to look so bad. Right. And if you that's the thing. I mean, it's a battle that you don't need to try to win. That's why. Because the battle that they should be focusing on is getting their regular product out there. People are liking their product. They're showcasing that they're liking their product. So, but even if I mean, minifigures aside, they don't need them because I mean, in all reality, they're piggybacking off of the other brand anyway. So if they're piggybacking off of that brand, then why not just embrace that brand's minifigure and just not focus on it? You know what I'm saying? That's my point, I guess. Right. And Aaron, I think that's yeah, I mean, I think that's spot on. All fairness, I have not built any Lumabrix stuff. However, I actually have gone online, looked up the Luminix or Lumabrix instructions, and downloaded them all. And I will probably make them out of my part collection. And Aaron, first, again, if I didn't say it before, I apologize. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Since you are new, it says you're a first time chatter. Let me show you the room here. So my Lego room is a hot mess. It's been that way. Matt can assess. For a couple years, but this is my Lego room. This is a live camera. I'm way back here. Then I have my part wall, um, that is all along this wall. Again, live camera. I'm over here. Okay, this is my part wall, and then of course we're back at me. Um, I put them in plastic bags with the extra pieces. I mean, I think a lot of people are doing that. I'm doing that with mini dolls I'm collecting from friend sets. Um, I'd throw all the figs in a container like I do with mini dolls, but please make the hair fit the minifigures like Lumi does. That is an amazing room. Thank you. Still, of course, a work in progress. I've been working on a lot of different stuff. That has, of course, taken me away from Lego family stuff, and then, of course, um, a few other things. So, and then projects. But yeah, I mean, I think us voicing, you know, our concerns, voicing our opinions, hopefully will help. I hope that Lego will lean into that and go, okay, the public has spoken. Um, we need to change some things. And I mean, they are adapting to the market at some point because um, they are coming out of the box and, they're producing some of the stuff that we really want. I think most of our Lego rooms are work in progress. Right. No, Matt's is perfection. Matt's is perfection. I mean, it has to be because he keeps getting on me about, my Lego room being, a mess and me not working on it. So his of course has to be perfect. From it right now, dude. I know. Just teasing you. I mean, I love that they're going back to the nostalgia stuff. Like I really do. I love the Hocus Pocus set. I think is an amazing set. I haven't built it yet, but I'm going to be working on it. Um I think I just got the Goonies set cuz that is a must. Those things are like the Goonies set. I'm trying to work out how I'm going to do it in my city, but um but when it comes to like the Hocus Pocus set, Home Alone, and a few others, like they go into the house. Every vacation I say I am going to get organized. Yeah, I mean I was on a several year vacation and I got organized to a point. I mean obviously you see I mean the like my Lego parts that literally happened this year. Uh it was all just in these just piles of parts in individual colors. I had these in these bins, which sucks because like I loved that system, but now I have probably I don't know $300 worth of those bins $300 that I spent on those bins, and I could have had a better system all along. But I mean, it's hard because you do something one way and you like it, and then you realize. much later that there's a better way. And then but you spent all that time, energy, effort, and quite frankly, money figuring out that you didn't like that after all. You say I mean, I think that's the same with sets though too. I mean, like, and I'm slowly but surely realizing that, like the Ninjago sets, the Ninjago City. I mean, me and Matt were talking about it. Ninjago City. The I love the sets, but I mean, I just don't feel like they really go with what I'm going for. So it's like I'm looking at probably I'm gonna sell them. They're great builds, they really are, but I mean, I just don't know that I'm gonna really want them. But I mean, I won't know that until I really deep dive and get nitty gritty uh with my city. It's still a mess. Maybe 2028. Probably. I mean, I said that I was gonna really dig in on it this year, but at that point, I wasn't anticipating getting a job because life happens, right? Um, so I was gonna really focus on it this year, and then life happens. I ended up getting a position, and it's weird. Which has taken more of my time. Uh, but depending on how things go, I might be able to start working on it in 2026. I am hoping that um, I can at least build the table. But the issue with building the next table is I gotta have room for it. So I gotta get rid of the crate so I can put the treadmill over there, and then where am I gonna put the crate? So I gotta find a spot for that. Work gets in the way of all the fun. I know, right? But that's the bad part. Work allows us the ability to afford all the fun. Scott challenges. I mean, because without this job, I wouldn't have been able to buy the Goonies set and a few of the sets that I've been able to buy. I mean, Yeah, I can't afford the Lego without the job, but then no time for the Lego because of the job. Yep, exactly. Exactly. 1000%. 1000%. But I think for me, after the holidays, that's when I will actually be able to, like, if if they don't fire me, uh that's when I will actually be able to my schedule will normalize a bit. There's a good chance that instead of working 5 days just to give my staff more hours, I will work 4 days, and then um I'll have more time because the bad part about it is like the paperwork and stuff that I have to do, the schedule, all of that. Like it's a lot harder to do during the busy season because I'm working with a much larger staff. So I have to manage everybody's schedules and hours and all of that versus during the, off season, I don't have anywhere near the number of staff. Um and clients, to be honest. So um it gives me the ability to work on a little bit more. Hey, never too old for Lego. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Hope you are doing well. Oh, I'm like, what the hell? Oh, it's all right here. And again, guys, keep it. So I am multi-streaming. We are streaming over on YouTube as well. So if you want to go ahead and take a look at my channel over there, I post videos and a lot more content than just streaming. Um, and the downfall, though, is there is a little bit of a delay. So please keep that in mind. When I when the comments pop up and all of that jazz. YouTube, what's that? I know, right? I'm good, and you? I'm good. I mean, there's been some more stuff, but all in all, it's ah. Hey Matt, for if you don't mind me asking, for Restream, you use Restream, right? Or no? Correct, Restream. How I haven't looked into it. How much are you paying? I'm doing the first tier paid plans, so $20 a month, and that allows you to bring people on for basically every stream. It allows you to stream to other like multiple, more than just like one or two, right? I use Restream as well, and I don't pay anything, but I'm thinking because there's been a couple other um opportunities on other platforms that have come up. So I'm looking at potentially because right now I'm multi-streaming for uh to YouTube um and Twitch, but then there's a couple others that I can stream to uh that I'm thinking about adding on. And I know with the free option, I think you can only do one. You can't do like Facebook, you can't do Bumble, you can't do Twitch, or not, sorry, Twitch. Like Instagram or any of the others. Okay, bag 15. Up to 10 guests, uh including myself, multi-platform. I use a old phone and I point it at a tablet and play a playlist. Huh? Sorry, I'm a little confused on because I mean, as far as music goes, that's one of the biggest issues in streaming is like people want to like have music while they're doing stuff, but because of copyrights and all that, it becomes difficult. Um, and you know, it used to be, oh, we're just gonna give you a copyright strike, but now they're just like, oh, we're gonna take like the your income. Because they realized, well, copyright strikes aren't doing anything. Um, like that doesn't make sense. I mean, there's no point. Let's just take their money. But then people aren't making anything. But I don't. I mean, even like right now, I'm actually playing music in the background, but it's so low I can hear it, but you guys can't. This is why I made 11 Lego songs, and I just play them in the background. YouTube is crappy with it. Their AI is overly sensitive to detecting music. Right. I mean, I remember a couple of years ago, um, it wasn't a copyright strike, but it was a like a warning because I had posted a video when I was doing weddings. I posted a video for a couple, and the DJ was playing music in the background. It wasn't even like me playing it. It was just the background music. And it's like, really? And I ended up just muting it. And I know that I mean, Matt's a tech guy, so he knows all this shit. But like for me, I'm not. So, um, um, like I don't know how to do all that. Hey, Mike, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Yo, yo, yo. I mean, I don't know how to make Lego songs, and I don't have the budget to pay somebody to do it. So, and that's the scary part too is they've got all this AI stuff now. I don't know what programs to use, but then it's a very gray subject because like you make songs, but then maybe they sound like other stuff, or you have the program, the AI program that it sounds very similar, and then you get in trouble. Hello there. What if you feel I mean, it was funny because I even got like a copyright notification when I was singing a song, and it's like, really, I fought it and I won, but I'm like, yeah, hello there. Even those kind of clips, like you play those kind of clips, and you'll get you'll get a flag. Oh, I can see why they'd flag you though. Stop singing, you're hurting my ears. You know what? I should yeah, I would make a killing if I just told people I will sing uh during live streams unless or so I will sing during live streams, but if you pay me, I won't. I would probably make a fortune. I would be rich because people would be like, "We will pay you to stop. Please stop." So sick of the song, so nice. You wish to here, and I'm so sick of love songs. See, like this is what I'm talking about. Like they could do, like they're having us do three 1x3 tiles, but why not do like and even here, so here is two 1x3s. Why not a 1x6? This could be a 1x6. I understand the 1x3 here, but I mean, another two 1x3s equal 1x6. I mean, story band of song. Having the first child, let it go. It on the radio. Mutes to avoid hearing the word. Fluffers! Fluffers, 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 fluffers. So tired of tears. We rest in. Okay, very cute. Bag 16. So, question for everybody. What's anybody buying anything like see anything that like must have coming up for Black Friday? I really like um I really like the what's it called? I really like the Star Trek Enterprise set, but I don't know that I want it. I want the minifigures, but I don't want the ship. Just the Enterprise for me. Yeah, I just don't know that I want the whole ship. I got to see how like truly big it is. But I just don't know that it would truly be like something that I'd want. You know what I mean? Like I said, I want the minifigures. I grew up on the show. I love the show, but I just don't know. I like Star Trek, like Star Wars more. Oh, Enterprise. Well, can always part out the ship. I just don't know if it's worth it. I mean, because it's like, isn't it like $400? So is it worth it to spend all that money? I mean, I can buy the parts cheaper, right? What's the yes regarding? Sorry, me saying I can buy the part. Is it worth it or the set price? Oh, yes. So that's why I asked because I was like, is it worth it? I can buy the parts cheaper. I didn't know if you were saying yes to those statements. Well, the figs are probably going to be 20 to 30 US a pop. Right, and that's what I was looking at. Like I could probably buy the set for uh what is the official price? Is it 3.99? Yeah, so $400. I could probably sell just the ship for 300 with no minifigures. Probably 250, 300. But then like I said that ties up, you know what I mean? That yeah, a lot of folks are on the fence about the set. They like it, but for the price, maybe not so much. For me, it is worth it. Well, that's the thing. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the price is the way it is because of the royalties and stuff like that that they're paying to the actors. I mean, even the like I want the GWP because I liked that character. Um I mean like I said, I loved the show. It's just I just don't see where the set fits. Unless they start a new line of Star Trek like Star Wars. Right. For me it is worth it. Yeah, and I know for the longest time, I mean, it was in the contract from what I understand. I don't know really what changed, but like yeah, but I don't know if they are going to like I hope they are, but I mean, I think that would probably be dependent on how well the set does. Because money talks, right? So if the set does well, then they will probably build sets. But I don't know. Or come out with a CMF line. I mean, that way they can add in, the Barkley character or because who um Mike, do you know the set number? That way it's easier to look up. It might be just on there. Hold on. I think it will do well the first few days until the GWP is gone. Then it will slow down. It is Ensign Rowe. Yeah. Like I actually liked Ensign Rowe. I thought it was a great character. Right. Okay. Where is the I mean, so yeah, so you have Dr. Crusher, Ensign Crusher, you have Guinan, you have number one or Will Crusher, you have Captain Picard, you have Data, you have Geordie LaForge, you have Worf, and then you have what's her name? Shit. What's her name? Um, because it's not showing them who the minifigures are. Oh wait, hold on. Here it is. Characters include Captain Jean-Luc Picard, Commander Will Riker, Worf, Data, Doctor Crusher, Commander LaForge, Counselor Troy. That's the one I was, and then Bartender Guinan, and then Wesley Crusher. But like, there's so many other characters, and then Ensign Rowe. But yeah, so like you said, O'Brien isn't there. Um, Barkley isn't there. You could throw in like Q. You could throw in what's the blonde girl? What's the blonde girl's character that died? Uh, that Worf took over for. Um, yeah, Tasha Yar. Thank you. Um, I mean, there's so many. I mean, I guess who else would they have though, other than those characters? I mean, oh well, yeah, they could throw in like a Borg set. If this one does well, yeah. But there's a, I mean, I'm trying to think of other like characters. Um, yeah, Dr. Pulaski. I didn't really like her character. I liked when they replaced her. But I mean, then they obviously they could branch out, and then you have Deep Space Nine. They have Voyager. I mean, they could definitely venture out, but I feel that they will move on from next gen or do Voyager or Deep Space Nine next. It could be, but I mean, because that's the thing. If you really think about it, how many characters could you do from next gen? I mean, there wasn't, if you really want to be technical, I mean, as far as key people, there's not that many characters to the show. But I mean, then they could also, I mean, they could branch and go to the original cast, right? I mean, clearly they were smart, and then they did Next Gen first because Next Gen was a more popular show um than any of the others. I think. I mean, at least I think it ran the longest. I mean, I never watched Deep Space Nine. Um, hit all the big ones like the main ship from each series, along with the main figures from the bridge. I want original series and the ships done in mini scale. See, they could do the three different versions of the OG series, the Kelvin timeline, the TOS, and then the Strange New Worlds. Right, they could. They definitely could. I checked out around Deep Space Nine and Voyager. See, that's the thing. I watched the next gen all the way through, and I've actually gone back and watched the show multiple times. I've gone back and watched Voyager. Um, and then but the new series, Strange New Worlds, and uh what was the other one with the new captain that's supposed to be Spock's sister or whatever? I started watching that because I liked the actress because she was from The Walking Dead. Um I also liked watching it because the the one guy his the actor's name is Wilson Cruz. I actually grew up with his brother, um, Josh. Um, they're from the same city that I'm from. No, I guess not. Wilson Cruz actually went to Eisenhower, but Josh Wilson's little brother went to it is five. Um, oh, that's fine. Uh, went to Rialto with me. So like, I mean, I'm playing favoritism there a bit. Oh, Discovery, yeah. Yeah, Voyager was good once you got into it. Discovery was trash for the first 1.5 seasons, in my opinion. Then they changed writers and took the show to be more like Star Trek. Yeah, I mean, I liked. I mean, the two characters that I really liked, Wilson Cruz, and then the guy with the glasses, the blonde with the glasses. He was in Adventures in Babysitting, and then he was in Rent. Um, like I like him as an actor. Um, and then of course I liked the main girl, but as far as everybody else, they were okay. I mean, Spock's sis was named Michael. Yeah, thank you. And then the alien guy, he's been in so many things. The main, like, he was the captain and the first mate, and then the captain and then the first mate or whatever. He's been in. I think he's the one that played in Hocus Pocus as um the zombie, and then he was in Hellboy and all of that. Anthony Rapp, yeah. So I mean, I think overall the cast was good. It's just it took a little bit to get into. Paul Sim was the one was who he played. Ah, but I mean, they could definitely do some things. I mean, that's the thing. The nostalgia factor is great, but for me, it is a little rough to try to figure out where things go, if that makes sense. What? Oh, because it's. Hey, Simpsons 99. Good morning, sir. I know you're saying good afternoon. It's morning here. Hope you are doing well. First time chatter. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Since you are a first time chatter, I like to welcome my first timers with a tour. My room is a mess, so bear with me. But my name is Scott from 36 Bricks, and this is my room. It was a mistake. It's morning. So this is my Lego room. This is a live camera. I'm here in the back. My city again is a complete and utter mess, so I apologize. Then I have my part wall, which is all the way this way. Still getting it organized a bit, and then we're back at me. So welcome, welcome. Appreciate you. I watched last week, not logged in. Oh, okay. Well, again, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing well. We're just talking about Star Wars, or not Star Wars, sorry, Star Trek. And I'm currently building the Italian Riviera set, and rather enjoying it. We are on bag 16. Um, but hope you are doing well. We're just kind of talking about sets that are coming up that we want to buy. I'm definitely intrigued. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. I'm definitely intrigued as to um what the next modular is going to be. I don't want to speculate or anything like that. I'm hopeful for a few things, but I highly doubt that's going to be it. I am in ads and I just got here. Well, welcome, welcome. Back from ads. Well, welcome back. Best way to get out of the ad land is to subscribe. Become a member. Hook it up. And um what's it called? If you have Prime, you automatically get a membership for free to your favorite. I actually used mine last night on Matt. So I missed the whole tour. Oh, okay. Let me go back. So this is my city. Again, it's a jumbled mess. Uh it is still a work in progress after several years, but it is my garage. I am here in the far back. And then let's see. And then we have my part wall coming up. And it is all along this wall. I am way over here. And that's essentially the tour. I used to have a couple other cameras, but there was no point since I was so close to my backlog wall. There was really no point in showcasing it because I could literally just turn one of my other cameras. But yeah, but again, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. And we are currently multi-streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. Over on YouTube, I do tend to post a little bit more content. Here, I pretty much um, only stream once a week versus over there, I'll post a short and a regular video once a week as well. And of course, if you have any questions, comments, please chime in. I'm always eager to talk about anything and everything other than sports, religion, and politics. Way more parts than me. I have a 10-foot Lego city. Nice. My current city is 16 feet by 16 feet. And then my part wall is 30 feet long and roughly 8 feet tall. We figured it out last night. I have 96 nine drawer cabinets. So 896 individualized parts. However, some are like stacked. Hey, Mapping the Miles, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Hey, hey, hey. What up? Yeah. How long you been doing the city and collecting Lego? 5, almost 6 years. I've been well, no, 6 years. Since pretty much 2019. I started streaming 5 years ago. Going on 5. This is a shirt from last year. I need to make a new one for this year. Okay, I started around the same time with my mom. Nice. Where are you from? Scotty Rotten. Skia! How's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. So I am in Southern California. Just got up. Nice. Hope you are doing well, Scott. Nice. West Coast, same as me. Nice. Where you at? Simpson. Washington State. Nice. What part? One of my favorite cities in Washington State is Spokane. Not I mean my I have family from there. Um that I don't really have a relationship with or anything. I've just never met any of them. But but I love how like the river goes through the middle of the city. About 45 minutes from Seattle. Okay, cool. See all these 1x3s. Part fluffin. I'm assuming those are going to go there. Yep. Just how much. Oh, I did it the other way. So oh, well, wait a minute. Oh, oh, I did this wrong. Crap. Uh, but yeah, I love waterfalls. Not a big fan of Seattle, but the surrounding areas are really pretty. Okay. What sticker? 13. Huh. Usually you don't have a 1x5 extra just chilling. So let me backtrack. Because, like, this didn't really. Is it for under the bed? No, I don't think so. No. I see where it goes. Okay. I'm like, you normally don't have that. Okay. Okay, bag 17. I'm not sure. I'm hoping to finish this floor. That's where I'm at. Yeah, got it. Should leave sheep out in. Everything I need. So what else is going on in the world? Anybody planning on going to the movies anytime soon? I know Avatar is going to be coming out. Um, there's a couple other movies coming out, but anything that's piquing anybody's interest here? Any other sets other than Enterprise that are coming out that people are really interested in? I know that they've announced the new Marvel stuff, maybe. I'm not sure. Um, I know the holiday sets with the train and the printed train piece. People are excited about that. See, I really like how this set is designed and all of the aspects to it because, like, it doesn't feel like it's so much. Like, I'm just really enjoying the build. All right. Oh, now we're getting fancy. Okay, so we've got a lot of these. I'm going to call this dark orange or burnt orange. 1x2 slopes that we're lining here. Fancy shit. Right? But I like it. Okay. Okay, more of the fancy slopes. Okay. So this just goes on. Okay. Fancy, fancy. Okay. So we're adding these little fine details. More of these slopes. Ow. Okay. Good stuff. So is this like a little chimney, it looks like? Looks good. Oh, I was gonna mention I saw your little cheese stand, and you should throw in, and I briefly saw it, so maybe I missed it. But it's all yellow cheese. You should throw in some like blue cheese and some instead of just yellow, tan. That way, or in white for like brie, because you know how the brie has white over it, and then like you know Parmigiano Reggiano is tan and all of that. That got taken apart last night. Oh, why'd you take it apart? I missed that. How did I miss that? Are you rebuilding it? I mean, I assume so. I don't know why you would. I do. I love that idea of using the Ninjago um pods. I really like that idea. That's brilliant. Because I'm not reusing all that stuff. Gotcha. Mhm. All right. So, bag 18. Put those over there. I'm still really curious because the orange building has stairs, but at this point, the yellow and the like the flesh pink doesn't. So I'm really curious. But yeah, I'm really curious as to. I mean, because these other two buildings have um upper floors, but they're not showcasing like how they're supposed to get up there. Mini figures be flying. Oh. Okay, so now we're going to set that aside. And then we're going to, what looks like, start building the roof. Make me stay. Sexy love, sexy love, perfect you. They say it's moving. Let me say. Okay, so there's that. All right, and then we're gonna take this. We're gonna go bam, and then bam. Ah, and it looks like just to space it, I'm gonna use that part. This is just my technique. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. So there's that. All right, and then now we're moving away from that and going bam. Okay. So now I'm going to do that, and then this. They're not really, well, yeah. So, okay, so okay, cool. And then those are extra. Cool. I like it. And then this goes on top like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. So it's kind of interesting because if you look at the details, and I know it's a little hard to see, but like this building is 26. This building is 33. This one is 31. So it begs the question, where is, I mean, if this is 31, that's 33. This is 26. Where is 27, 28, 29, 30? Where is 32? Okay, so that building is completely done. And that brings us to bag 19. Um out of what was it? 24? 25. So next week we should be finishing this bad boy up, depending on the situation. Because we started on bag 13 and we got to 19. That's 6 bags. We will start on bag 20 or 19. Yeah. So we will start on bag 19 and get to 25 next time. Let's go! Let's go! And then we will figure out what to do with this bad boy, to be honest. I'm thinking to expand it, to be honest. Maybe like we do something back here, make a little cove, maybe take, this stuff out and just make more buildings. That'd be cool, right? All right, guys, so that'll do it for the stream. Really do appreciate all the love and support. Really does mean a lot. That you've taken the time, energy, and effort to hang out, build with me, have fun with me, have great conversations, and all of that. Um, I do have to look back. I have some giveaways that I need to give out, and I might just splurge and instead of doing merch like I did, just do like a pack for the last 3 months, or it would be like October, November, December. Um, but yeah, so anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Really do appreciate all the love and support. Pick on you. Yeah, pick on me. Yeah. Eh. There's what you got for picks. But anyway, guys, again, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate all the love and support. And we will, of course,